All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Damon Nolan, and well, you're here on my YouTube channel, and this is probably, if I can say it, I think it's probably my first live video over here on YouTube. So today, the purpose of this video is really just to welcome you to the page. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching the videos. Right. Real quick, I just want to talk a little bit about where am I going to go with this thing? What is the whole purpose of this channel? Where do I plan on going with it? Well, first of all, because this is my first live video, who knows how long I'll keep it, but for now, it's the welcome to you. But it is a quick explanation as to what is the purpose of this page and where do I want to go with it. And of course, that can change at any time. But for right now, my purpose, the reason why I'm doing this really was to sort of document the journey, whatever that means. I know Gary Vaynerchuk, he says, document, don't create. And of course, a lot of the recommendations that I'm getting from people is, video is where we're going. And so if I'm not producing video, and I definitely like and enjoy writing, it has been a little bit uncomfortable to get in front of the camera only because, I haven't done it a great deal lately. I used to do it a lot more. But I really plan on kicking that up more often to do more videos and all that. So what I want to talk about real quick is just, what is the plan? What do I plan on doing with this? I'd love to get your feedback on some of this as well. But the way I see this happening, or the way I sort of envisioned it, was when I first created the channel, it was really just to sort of capture whatever I was involved in at the time. So, as I was traveling, I would, talk about, food, restaurants, the different activities that I was involved in. I would talk about and do reviews of hotels and other accommodations. And then I just sort of branched out to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And so while I'm trying to find exactly what is that message I'm gonna send, I have really begun to enjoy sharing lessons that I've learned, to talk about whether it's something that's business related, or if it's sort of a personal development, encouragement, uplifting message, whether it's an interview from a thought leader or from someone who is just making a difference in the community, or just in the area that I see. I just want to have a place where I can sort of extend what I'm involved in, what I'm thinking and what I'm dealing with, and to sort of share those things with you, because I realize that a lot of what I'm going through, you too are probably, or have gone through, going through now, will go through, or know somebody who's probably going through those things as well. So today, again, there's no real big agenda for this particular video other than to welcome you and just to kind of share sort of the vision of where I see this thing going. But as I move forward, I can definitely see being very topic, led, where maybe one of the great ideas I got from some of the videos here on YouTube is that as I'm writing articles for my blog, which, I've done for years, is that I could use the video as an opportunity to sort of break it down even more. Let's spend a few minutes to go into depth, to maybe hear me, discuss it a little bit more than how I wrote it. Sometimes I imagine that the details in the article are going to be more detailed, because again, I'm able to craft the words and to fine tune the message, whereas, having to kind of talk it out and all of that, there's going to be some room for, well, errors, right? Or the words won't just come out right, or maybe I go a little too long in one area versus another. I just don't know how that'll work, but I want there to be value for you. So as you're listening or as you're following, I would definitely encourage you, subscribe below. And I know that over time, these things will get better for sure, because as anything in life, right, the more you do it, the better you get. Look forward to more videos. Look forward to videos that are related to what it is I'm writing about. I'll go into more depth about those. So obviously, as you provide feedback, what are the questions? What are the concerns that you have? What are some areas that I can help you in? And again, if there's any topic that you want more information on, maybe I can talk about that as well. But then I go again, looking at, who are some of the individuals, the influential people that I know, people that I talk to all the time. How can I bring them on so that I can share, their story, and that we can have a conversation that brings value to you. And again, as I'm experiencing life, as I'm going out and just enjoying the journey of life, then I'm able to share those videos with you. So hopefully you kind of have an idea of where I'm going. And of course, you're welcome to come back many times. But don't forget to subscribe down below, because that way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. And like this one. It's my first video that I think it is my first video, the live video. So without having a whopping experience doing these, I think it's actually pretty good. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you again for joining us. Again, like and comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll just kind of see where this journey takes us. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being brave enough to join me as I go and kind of figure this whole thing out. But we're going to do this thing together, right? So, yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Have a great evening. Until next time. Deuces.